It's time for somebody to lead all of America's niggas. And by that I mean the young, the black, the brown, the women, the poor, all of America's niggas. And by that I mean if we can put the nigga vote together, we can bring about great change in this country. If we can put the nigga vote together, we can bring about great change in this country. Into the thick of the fight. Link. I appreciate your listening tonight. I ask for your forgiveness. I ask for your patience. I ask you to uphold the Constitution and the American Bill of Rights. There are difficult days ahead, and the way forward may sometimes appear chaotic. I will not relent. I will not yield to contest of will. No one can question the skill. I don't see how you can lead this country if you say war would make this world a more peaceful place. That's kind of a fucked up mentality. It makes no sense. I don't think that makes sense. I don't think it's right. It's ludicrous. The troops wonder, how can I follow this guy? I'm loath to put words in somebody else's mouth. It's time for somebody to lead all of America's niggas. And by that I mean the young, the black, the brown, the women, the poor. We can put the nigga vote together. All right, first, let me just say this as clearly as I can. Stop the killing in Iraq. Stop the killing in Iraq. These crimes are genocide. Stop the war this week. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time for somebody to lead all of America's niggas. Everybody went, oops, that wasn't a popular move, but it's the right move. I disagree. Strongly disagree with that. Yeah. If we can put the nigga vote together, we can bring about great change in this country. So chaos. In a few cities, war has just begun. This vile display shows a contempt for all the bounds of civilized behavior. It reveals a fanaticism that was not caused by any action of ours and would not be appeased by any concession. The wait has been long, but it won't be long now. And it won't be long now. And it won't be long now. We believe it is a tragedy of history that in the United States, which gave the world great gifts of law and science and faith, so many have been held back by lawless tyranny and fanaticism. We believe that when all Americans are finally allowed to live and think and work and worship as free men and women, they will reclaim the greatness of their own heritage. And when that day comes, the bitterness and burning hatreds that feed terrorism will fade and die away. America and all the world will be safer when hope has returned to Washington, D.C. If we can put the nigga vote together, we can bring about great change in this country. If we can put the nigga vote together, we can bring about great change in this country. The game is over.
We are in solidarity with people all over the world that are dealing with depression, and we sympathize with the people in Iraq that are suffering from U.S. imperialism, and we need people all over the world to know that people in America don't necessarily support what the United States government does.
I don't want to go down fighting. I want to win.